All right, so now that you've completed workout 1 with the Olympic Abs program, you're going to move on to workout number 2. Now, workout number 2 is methodically has certain exercises to just introduce some new movements, to trigger some new ab development, and of course, we're going to continue burning the fat over the abs with our mountain climbers. So I'm going to show you exactly what the 4 movements you're going to be doing for this workout. Again, you're going to take as minimal rest between each exercise, keeping that core nice and tight as you transition, and then you're going to be performing this entire workout 2 times. Okay, so each exercise you'll perform twice, go through it once, go through it one more time. Got it? Here we go. So we're going to start with the mountain climbers. Again, this is what it looks like. Really pumping those knees to the chest, giving your absolute best effort. 100% effort is what matters. Okay, for some of you it may even look like this. You may have to do a variation. Whatever it looks like, as long as you're giving your 100% best effort, that's all that matters. So let's move on to the next exercise. The next exercise is going to be the alternating knee crunch, which you did previously in the last workout. So you're no stranger to this one. Keep your core nice and tight, transitioning with as little rest time as possible. Alternating knee crunch. Okay, so if you remember that reverse crunch, we're doing the same thing here with our legs, except we're just alternating. One down, one up. The key, keeping your core nice and tight. It doesn't look like a challenging movement, but if you're doing it right, it's going to feel like one. Squeeze those abs, flex them while you're doing this. Okay, you're going to complete that movement for 30 seconds. And then you're going to move on to the next exercise. If you have to stretch your abs at all, go ahead and perform just a stretch here. You'll notice that your hip flexors are going to be tight as well. So just rotate your hips, stretch your abs if you need to. But again, the goal is to take as little rest as possible between each movement. Okay, so I'll show you what a transition looks like if you're just transitioning. So we're going to the double leg raise. So we are going from this position here, the alternating crunch, we're going to go to double leg raise. Keeping those toes pointed forward. Crunching those abs, really squeeze them, okay? And allow your legs to slowly come down. Keep everything nice and tight. "30 seconds worth of these. One more. Okay, so that's your double leg raise. From the double leg raise, you're going to transition to the overhead leg raise. So it's a pretty simple transition. I'm going to give myself some more space. Again, with these transitions, you want to keep your core nice and tight. I know I'm talking between each movement, but that's because I want to give you just a good description of how you're going to move and perform each exercise. However, for this one, you're going to be going from those leg raises to a complete overhead movement with your legs. So you're just doing the leg raises. Now we're going to bring it one level further over the top. Back up, slow coming down. Then over the top. Slow coming up, back up, and slow as you lower your legs down to the ground, just touching your heels on the floor lightly before bringing it back up. It's not a resting position, just a light tap. And for some of you, this may be uncomfortable, so you don't have to necessarily go all the way toes overhead. You may be able to bring your legs here, or maybe even at a 90-degree angle, but bring to whatever comfort of your current fitness level. So you're going to transition again from the mountain climbers to those alternating reverse crunches to a double leg raise, going up between 60 degrees to 90-degree angle, and then an overhead leg raise to finish off. Then you're going to repeat those 4 exercises again, 30 seconds each, with as little time of break between each set as possible.